everybody. Okay, the lighting on this is terrible. So let me adjust this a bit. Okay. I have like nowhere to sit. I figured I would do a vlog on kind of my own life, so that way those of you that are new or just want to get to know who I am, kind of have an idea of me. I'll make this in probably to like a short series or just expand on it here and there. Not going to be one of the bigger series in the channel, just simply because I don't want to give you guys like everything away. But I figured it would be nice for you guys to get to know who I am a little bit more as a person. So with that, let's start. So since the time I was born, I have suffered from a magnitude of medical problems. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna angle this down, guys, okay? Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I said, I have suffered from a multitude of medical problems. I have severe asthma, and my asthma has continuously for years now, unfortunately, hospitalizes me about every single year without fail. I usually have a grand mal seizure or smaller seizures when I have an asthma attack. The doctors do not know why. I am not epileptic. There's really no explanation for it other than lack of oxygen. Due to taking so many medications like prednisone and stuff to keep me alive all my life, I suffered a lot of the side effects. Some of the worst ones were a stunt in my growth, so like I'm not as tall as I should have been. I'm actually quite short, and I'm very sensitive about that, like very, very sensitive about that. A lot of people, you know, they joke around, oh, you're so short, or oh, your teenager's taller than you. And I'll joke around about it too, because it's the only way I can cope with it. It's a very touchy subject with me because I know why I am that way, even though other people don't. So it's tough. And then due to things with asthma, I have an enlarged heart, so I have heart problems. And it's just, my heart at this point, it gives out, and I usually flatline, I code every single time I have an asthma attack. And because it's a yearly thing, we never know if I'm going to make it out alive again or not. Being that I'm a mother of 5 children, it scares them half to die. One thing I've always ensured that my children know is how to call 911 or to run to a neighbor's house or something, that if I'm in trouble and I can't do anything about it, you know, that they know what to do. And it sucks because it's a lot of pressure on my children, but they love me enough that they would do anything to make sure that I'm alive. So, but that's hard, you know, being a mom and having to put that on your kids. But I don't have a choice, especially living in a small town like I do. You just kind of have to all be dependent on each other. So aside from that, I do suffer from chronic pain. I round it out as just chronic pain because it's a multitude, again, of problems that cause the chronic pain. I have chronic pain throughout my whole entire body, basically head to toe. So like in my hands, I have RA, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I have osteoarthritis. I possibly, we won't know until September 19th when I go see and meet my new pain management doctor, but it's a possibility I have that also in my knees. There was one night when I had gotten up to go use the bathroom, and I came back and my left side from my kneecap down was paralyzed for like an hour and a half, and I don't know why. Nobody has given me an explanation for that. I also have fibromyalgia throughout my body. I have scoliosis in my lower spine. I have osteopenia, which is the onset of osteoporosis. I got that from medications over the years. I have restless leg syndrome, just to name a few things. You know, it's not even everything that I'm listing off to you guys. It's not everything. And I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with all of, you know, that detailed stuff. It's a lot of medical problems concerning the whole chronic pain thing. It sucks. I'm only 32 years old. I will be 33 January 16th. So it's really rough. You know, you want to have a life, and it's rough when you're in pain constantly. But I think my doctors in Nevada will actually help a lot. My doctor so far, she's been wonderful. And I'm back on medication that I was on previously to help, plus the secondary one, and they seem to be working pretty good together. So fingers crossed that pain management will, you know, just add one more great thing to what's already working, and, you know, just go from there. But like I said, I'm awkward, and I know, like I said, my very first video, this was completely out of my comfort zone to do the whole YouTube thing, but I wanted to do it for a long time because I had stories to share. Maybe I'll help people along the way. I don't know. It would be great if I could. But I'm also, like, I have high functioning autism and anxiety and depression. And so, you know, I am outgoing, but I'm also reserved and I'm quiet. But like doing the whole YouTube thing has helped me kind of get out of that zone a little bit. It's kind of therapeutic, I guess you can say. And I get to involve my kids in it, which is fun. The autism has been an issue for me since I was a little kid. It just makes me socially awkward. So it's kind of it's crappy in some ways. But 2 of my children also suffer from autism, so I get it on a personal level. I do get it. My dog, who's outside at the moment, I am vlogging my animal stuff. Cody, he is my emotional support animal, and he will eventually be my service dog. He was a rescued Pomeranian from Southern California, and he's also my saving grace. So we saved him, and in return he saved me too. But he's my ESA, and I love him for it because I don't know where I'd be without him. So I think I'm gonna leave that here. Just leave this video right here. If you have questions that you know, if you're curious about something, it doesn't have to be medically speaking, just whatever. You know, if you're curious about anything, myself, my family, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will be glad to do another video and answer your questions and stuff. So I think that's about it. So if you like this video, please like, leave comments, questions, you know, go for it, you know, don't be afraid. I'm a very nice person, I promise. Subscribe if you do like the content. I do appreciate all my views and my subscribers greatly. So I think that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you all.